Hey, what's happening, you guys? How you doing? Happy Wednesday, hump day, a day before Thanksgiving for us American fools. Everybody else just a hump day. Good to see all y'all. Vaco. Cunny Punchline Slater Days. Morning all will be lurking while cleaning up the house for Turkey Day. Indeed, that's what I got, like some stuff I got to do. I'll tell you a story here in a few. Gremlin, what's happening? Honey Banani, Sugar Lumps, Max. Still hundreds of seconds to wait. Oh, well, it's over now. Boris, what's happening? Snow Beetles, good to see you. Ivan saying, what's the plan today? The plan is to survive. We're going to try to get that to that house. We actually didn't have, we're right there on the cusp in between Louisville and Valley Station. So we're like right there. I'll go ahead and just continue on. Get this thing started since I started a little bit late. I actually went to the gym this morning and then kind of petered out, like just like hanging out and doing stuff. Let's see where we are now. Yeah, so I'm tired. So this is the reason why I'm back here. I'm gonna back up so I can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, we're all nice and nuzzled up against this. I'm tired. We're just gonna have to. I'm peckish. Oh man, 76. And our weight's starting to go down. 11 days and 8 hours. 326 zombies killed in this last stream. What we did was we actually drove from Westpoint all the way, took the back roads all the way to Valley Station, the edge of Valley Station. There's a farmhouse over here. I tried to overtake it, but it was just way too much.
Jason Brown subscribed to the channel.
Jason Brown, come on in. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. Thank you so much for the sub, moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory, and all that. Forge a bit. Yeah, maybe I'll forge a little. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We do have time, don't we? If nothing else, we can like maybe level up to catch up to your sleeping pattern. Yeah, that's the big problem with my sleep. Well, it also doesn't help that I'm sleeping in a car, right? Does not help, but tomorrow, this stream, the plan is to try to take that farmhouse. Now, we are dealing with a lot of zombies. So, my problem is I keep getting tired. A good idea. Just started. Wolf Strike. I just now started. Yes, I've been streaming now for a total of 3 minutes. But hopefully, what we'll wind up finding is we'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there. Now, we do have a helicopter that'll probably end up happening pretty soon. That's a problem. Ian, it's good to see you. If it's a four-seater, remember to sleep in the back seat for a slightly better rest. Ah, yeah, you're right. You're right. I keep forgetting about that. Hey, where did that go? I just saw a little eyeball. And then it went away. There it is. Maybe I'll come down here. But I think we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, I guess so. What's up, Mark Moody? Mark Moody. Yeah, so we got tomorrow. I'll be off. We'll be doing Thanksgiving. We're doing it at 11 o'clock in the morning, which is kind of weird. My wife's a little bit put out by it, but you know, and once I get finished streaming, I'm gonna have to make the potatoes. Even though I don't have to make the potatoes. Like we do like a potluck because my wife's grandparents host it, and they're like 90-something years old, so everybody kind of brings stuff. I'm in charge of bringing desserts, so I got a big pumpkin pie and an apple pie that I'm taking over there. But here's the deal: is last year You guys can tell me, are these going to be poisonous? They're not. Good deal. If you want to hear something funny. So last year, maybe the last couple years, I don't know. They've been having. There's one thing in this world, in this entire world, that I will not eat. I mean, like I'll eat I'll eat literally. I can't think of like one. I mean, there are things I don't really care for, but there's very few things that I just won't eat, right? And one of the things is sweet potato casserole. Like, I just hate it, right? I mean, I can stomach like roasted sweet potatoes, like in a couscous or something. But sweet potato casserole is just too sweet for me. It doesn't taste right? So last year we went there, and somehow they decided in their that they were going to do sweet potato casserole. So what I had lima beans, stuffing, and like turkey or something. It was terrible. So this time I decided, like, her grandmother makes this recipe. When me and my wife first started getting together and going for Thanksgiving, we would like go and get all sorts of really they had like really good food. Like they had these potatoes that I would just like completely like gorge myself on. I mean, make myself just feel sick. I'd eat so much of it, right? And they stopped doing it because obviously her grandmother stopped cooking, and instead they've decided that they were going to do sweet potato casserole every friggin' Thanksgiving. I was like, screw this. I'm going to make my own. I'm going to make my own and bring it up there for everybody to share. For Morse code, what's happening? Only good thing to do with sweet potatoes are fries, right? Christmas dinner number 1 or 2 chunkies. Yeah, I did make a Costco run. I actually did that a couple, not too long ago. And we're not finding any kind of, I was hoping for maybe some mushrooms or something, you know? That's all right. We're gonna get our sleep all set up. I'll get some food here in my belly. Things will be good. And tomorrow we'll start to work on this stuff. I do have a machete. I've been holding on to the machete though. So what the plan is going to be long-term plan. We're actually not staying here, but I'll go over the plan here in a second. Right now, let's go ahead and open some canned chili. Sounds good. Now, which side is, I'm going to take a look. So I want to get in on that side, right? Yeah. I think. Is that right? Yeah, driver's side. Cool. It's a bit too early to be sleeping. Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. But that's all right. So what we're planning on doing today. So this is the entrance to Louisville that we're gonna end up taking. But what the plan is today is to secure this house right here, and we'll probably end up having to board it up and stuff as well because it's gonna be right there. There is a warehouse that's going to be right up in this area, right up here. So we'll just like basically spend maybe a week or two working our way up until we can do this because we want to find a sledgehammer. And I'm banking on there being a sledgehammer up there. Maybe not, but it's our best chance. So We'll just speed up. Eva Vox, what's happening? Let's do a poll. This will be like an off the cuff poll, and it has nothing to do with Zomboid. I'm just kind of curious about everybody. We'll start a poll here. Just a one. Let's see. No. I'm just asking, are you having Thanksgiving tomorrow? 'Cause I'm curious how many people are like from Europe and how many people aren't from America. No. I'm not American. There we go. Just out of curiosity. 'Cause I'm kind of curious. I've always wondered, like when I first started streaming here, right? I was kind of, I was like, I don't know. I mean, I'm streaming in the morning. I didn't really think about things in a global standpoint or whatever. And so I was like, always like, I wonder who's going to watch me. You know what I mean? If there's anybody's going to watch me. And what I learned really quickly was people that are like Americans that are at work watch me sometimes, or they at least listen to me. And then people that are overseas, pretty much it. Oh Jesus! So you're a leap year baby? Should I go to sleep at like a? Yeah, we'll go to sleep at. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to sleep now. Jesus. All right, so my first inclination was to go ahead and start, was to immediately like drive up. But I mean, obviously there were more of them than what I could handle, and I was just too tired. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to just be a little bit more steady Eddie about it. And just slowly but surely work my way up with the groups. You've actually never gone to the lower mall? What? Oh, I've been there. In fact, the one time that me and Brian Menard, I was going to do multiplayer with him. He was like, I finally got him to do it, right? And so I hooked up with him on this server, and we went down to the mall. Well, we didn't even make it to the mall because I crashed the car, and I guess he got eaten and I got eaten. You need to watch my back because I am not using I don't have like a good hearing. Of course, it's going to be raining. This just seems like the smarter thing to do, you know? I'm gonna keep the battery. I'm gonna keep the car on just for the battery. Now they probably wrecked the house too. Just so you know, I'm pretty sure that they did, because it was like I drug too many over there. Here's the real story of that event. New guy comes down the road and sees drunk. Stops to offer and help a ride. Drunk jumps in the driver's seat of the guy's car and says he will drive. Drunk promptly runs into the tree. That's not... Is that the way it went? I don't remember it being like that. I remember it slightly different, KPK. For some reason, I think I told him to run and he didn't. There was a little bit of miscommunication, if you know what I'm saying. Making quick work of these guys now. Still just moist, which is good. A couple years ago, I skipped turkey and ham and smoked a couple of ducks and a brisket. Sounds better than turkey. Turkey's like the worst. I mean, you notice that they actually had to make a day when everybody eats turkey. When else do you eat turkey other than maybe a turkey sandwich or something? Why must it always rain? We're not having turkey this year. It's just a gammon and beef short ribs. Beef short ribs sound great. I do not like fighting in that direction. Still just moist, that's good. Even though it's like pouring down rain out here. We always brine our turkey so good, really. It's not the weather for fighting it, but I feel like I just need to go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get these guys. We're just gonna clear out this entire area. We'll be sleeping in a bed in no time. I blame it on the rain. Turkey is just fat ass dried chicken. That's exactly what it is, Ian. That's exactly what it is. This is what I'm saying. Is turkey is like, I mean, other than like a turkey sandwich, like if I might have like honey turkey for a sandwich, but I don't really like turkey. Dark meat turkey's okay. Light meat is just nasty. It's just nasty. But I'm not a big fan of chicken either. I mean, I like give me the dark meat any day over the white meat. I don't like chicken breast. I think it's like as tasteless as it comes. It's good along good sauce, but definitely drier than chicken. It makes it so moist. Ham all day, indeed. Morse code. It looks like it's half and half. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, the longer the better. Let the science do the work for you. Osmosis is real. The absolute best part of Thanksgiving turkey is when she makes the leftovers into pot pie. So choice. See, I'll do like a turkey sandwich with like cayenne pepper afterwards. We're getting there. Really sucks that it's raining. How far down are we? We getting close at least? I think we are. Fuck. Good news is my combat skills have gone way up, so I'm not actually having to like work as hard for this. Let's see. I'll be at level 5 here in a second. See your remorse code. I hope the new music has its transitions. Have to go. Wi-Fi is acting up. Love you, drunk. Hey, thank you very much for happy Thanksgiving if it's a thing. If not, happy Wednesday and Thursday. I will be here Friday. shit. Good while it lasted. Damn it, they broke the door too. Son of a bitch. Of course, I'm gonna get tired. How many of them are there? Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna make it. We'll have to come back tomorrow. It's raining too much anyway. I'm gonna get soaked and get sick. You're gonna die if you stay. Yeah, and I realize that at this point. What is up here? A lot of nothing, that's what it is. That's fine. Yeah, there were just too many of them. There were just too many of them. And we can go back, go to sleep one more day, and then head over here and hope that the helicopter doesn't come. We're gonna have to build a door. It looks like to the house, among other things, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You guys aren't having William Hobbs? Yeah, and you know, I knew that was the case. I was just curious how many Americans were here. You know what I mean? Because I think I asked a while back if anybody from other countries, if you guys actually have something that's similar to Thanksgiving, or if it's like strictly an American thing. Because it feels like every country has like a list of holidays that are kind of similar to each other. You know what I mean? What a crappy day. It's such an American holiday. Ben Franklin was trying to push the turkey as an official bird of America. Sorry, Ben, gonna have to go with the bald eagle too. I know, right? Oh, what is wrong with our people? Let's take a look at we'll do a cheater map here and take a look at the other stuff and see what else we have over here. All right, so we are, where are we? We are right here. And that's the house that I think we want to get to, although there are a couple more houses down here. We might be able to go. Is this a 2-story? That's just a church. Looks like a 1-story. That's a 2-story right there, so we might be able to grab that one as well. And it looks like the storage units are a ways away. You can live on the outskirts of towns looking for annotated maps. What's up, Mark Norton? No Thanksgiving, but I do like pumpkin pie with whipped cream. Who doesn't? I think I like whipped cream more than pumpkin pie. I mean, like I like make myself a piece of pumpkin pie and then I'll like douse it. I mean, like it's like just dumb the amount of whipped cream that I have on it. We're gonna wait right here. I guess tomorrow we'll go back and we'll complete it out. Why don't you turn builder mode on if you're using the PZ map cheat? No, I was just trying to help everybody else, Ian. Come on now. I was trying to give it like an overview. You know what I mean? You could be like Johnny Appleseed, growing mini farms and bases along the way. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do, okay, is this is the plan. We're going to try to secure this, although the doors are all gone now. So, I mean, I guess there's that. But, I mean, if we can secure this right here, then we'll make that our I guess, what do you call it, a forward-facing base or something? I don't know, like someplace that we can go to every once in a while. But the object is what we really need to find is a sledgehammer so we can sledge through this right here. We can sledge through that, then we can get all the way down into Louisville. Ian just likes to mess with me. Mobots, what's happening? If I even seen another holiday cookie, I'm gonna get diabetes. You know, I saw a great shirt that had the diabetes, as you put it, with what's his face on it. I just moved into Muldrow on my playthrough. I have my main base in Riverside and just cleared out Rosewood, turning the Muldrow Genfac warehouses into a loot depot. Very nice. Yeah, or maybe a couple propane torches would do. If we could find a mask and propane torches, or just a sledgehammer. One of the three things, or two of the three things, or one of the three things, I think. I'm really hoping that it stops raining tomorrow. Oh, I slept in the front seat. Damn it. It's raining, but it isn't as bad as it was. I mean, we were fighting in a pretty massive rainstorm. I had 4 of the annotated maps and 3 of them didn't spawn anything. Joke's on me. Really? Oh, well, you know what? William, are you sure you didn't go into that area? Because apparently the way that the annotated maps work is that it's, say like if you've already visited Rosewood, right? And you get a map for Rosewood, if you've been anywhere close to that area, it's not going to spawn. I'm not gonna sweat the ones that are over on the edges. We just need to get the main ones, the big group. Come on, cigarettes. Ooh, a beret. He wore a raspberry beret, the kind you find at a second-hand store. Hell yeah. Getting my prints on. Come on, let's go. Let's go, zombies. It makes it so much easier when you've raining again. The artist formerly known as Drunk. Where'd all these fuckers go? I'm gonna look around. Ooh, it's dark. You guys see that? Where did he come from? I don't know if this is going to be safe. The power's still on. That's good. Right up the stairs we go. We got quite a bit of work to do, don't we? .8. Weird. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Where's my soup? Well, I would say our bigger problem isn't just the doors, it's the windows, it's everything. This house is demolished. The sweet, sweet sounds of PZ cooking. This does not feel safe, by the way, you guys. Windows are mostly open, yeah. And they can open the windows, so there's that. Now my skills, my carpentry skills are only 2. I think I need a level 3 to be able to even get a door going, so. What do you do? That dead body scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I'll cover that. So we're relatively safe. I'm gonna take a real short break, you guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. No, that's the reason why I put the thing up. I was planning on it. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate it. I'm okay. It was an emergency phone call or emergency thing. I'm a jig. My goodness, is it going to just rain like this all the time? Jesus, man. Cool. I still need nails, but I figure I'll just go ahead and do whatever I can. my other log stack go? Did I not pick it up? I'm just curious. Two of three. I can't do anything with it even if I wanted to right now. It's all right. Bleach. Do I have a saw on me? I don't. Park the car in front of the door, maybe. That's a good idea. At least they don't wander in, right? Try to get busy here. Oh, you're right. They can crawl under cars, can't they? But the question is if they, I know they can crawl under cars. But can they, if I can't get in there, can they get in, can they crawl underneath the car and into that little spot? Yeah, I mean, the benefit of having this house is we can go upstairs and lock it down pretty well, you know? What I'm hoping to find is maybe get some nails, because we don't have nails. There's one nail. Two nails. Three nails. 4 nails. See if I can get something from this too. Thing the game pulls you from the map as you sleep. The worst that can happen is spawning back in after sleeping and have a zombie by you, but whatever makes you sleep better, I suppose. Man, we're not going to get many nails at all. I don't want to, like, completely, like, use all my stuff here. Make sure this isn't locked. It stops raining, we'll go back out. But I just feel like with it raining like this, it's just better just to kind of do what we can do. I don't know. I know it's raining right now, so I'm just gonna hold off. The good old Sims gameplay, I know, right? Well, right now it means it's raining, so I mean, what do you expect? How many nails we got? We have 8 nails. And 10, 11. Twelve. $13. That'll at least cover some of the stuff, right? The idea is to at least like make it to where they can't open the door. Or open the windows. How desecrate a lamp, I know, right? Make sure this door is locked. Everything is locked. All right, I got sheet ropes for if we have to jump. I'll stick these up here. Good deal. So I'm kind of curious where we're gonna be now. We've take a look at our map. All right, so I guess what we'll do tomorrow is like kind of like start to advance out this way towards the other farmhouses. Where are you in the map? Anachronism. I am like, okay, so for those of you guys that are just joining us, so we started off, we did Pillows Random Spawn, and we started off right, we actually started in Valley Station, right here, right in this area. And we made a long trek all the way down. We actually ended up having to sleep like up in this area right here. And we also, we slept outside. That was the first day. We got there, we slept outside. We really chanced it because we were sleeping in the middle of the woods on grass. We ended up surviving it. Walked all the way down here. I jumped the fence and we stayed in these storage units next. That was the next day. And basically we found a couple crowbars, which helps because my character has a baseball. Was a baseball player in the past, and so he has a +1 on long blunt. So we were able to use that. From there, we went all the way down here into this area, and I did a little poll that asked everybody if we should continue on because it was like kind of early. It was like maybe 1,600, 1,800 hours But we cleared this whole entire area out, or should we sleep and wait for the night? Everybody voted for us to keep going, so we kept going. We got into a little bit of trouble up here, like immediately started getting tired. So I ended up going all the way. I'm trying to think of what we ended up doing. We ended up going into the forest. I think right here. We slept in the forest again. That was day 3, and then we started to make our way all the way up here. We foraged for almost the entire day and ended up sleeping again underneath the stars in this area. From there, we found a car and we drove all the way up into the 3 mansions. Actually, we stayed in one of these houses down here, but we eventually wound up at the 3 mansions, and we spent about a day or two like trying to clear out stuff. I took a wrong turn, wound up in Ekron, or like right on the outskirts, like near the Pony Romo. So we ended up investigating the house that was right here, I think, right here, the one with the well. Then we came back and I did a poll. I said, where should we go? Because we weren't going to stay here because I've done safe houses here before, and everybody kind of pretty much voted over 60% voted for us to go to Louisville. So we took a long look at the map on the Project Zomboid website. And we decided that for us to get to Louisville, the easiest way would be to come back down around here and just take the back road, which is not really a back road. It's more of like a field. So we took the field all the way across, all the way behind Valley Station. We wound up right on the precipice of Louisville, right here. But we can't do anything unless we find a metalworking mask and a propane torch or a sledgehammer, which we're going to try to spend some time in Valley Station looking for it. We spent the last 3 days sleeping in a car. We finally found a spot, which this will probably be our forward-facing base for now. But we are pretty much it's pretty much a nomad until we get into Louisville. So once it stops raining, we'll continue to come down here and search these houses down here. We're dealing with insanely rare loot, so I don't know how this is going to go. A yam is like a sweet potato that is native to Africa. Yams are gross. What's up, little girl? How you doing? Balliner, it's good to see you. Drunk. Yeah, I might have. Dennis, odd that you don't get hot girls in your spams, or do you have a moderator deleting them constantly? No, we did for a while, but I figured out like, do you stream Balliner? Because I can give you a list of things that kind of killed it for me. I mean, they still get in here every once in a while, but for the most part, they just kind of leave me alone. Hot girls, that's funny. Are you talking about like some dude from some foreign dude from like who knows where, impersonating a girl so he can try to steal your money? We still have power, which is good. Go ahead and save on our electric bill. 2240. We'll go to sleep here, and tomorrow we'll head back out. It's a hot girl, but in reality there is no girls in the internet. That's really funny. Hold on. Let me. I got something happening. Woo! All right, I'll tell you what happened in just a second. You call this... Sorry, y'all. Need to catch my breath. So what happened? So my neighbors decided to put a fence behind our fence with a gap that's about so big. My dog got underneath the fence and was trapped in between fences. I had to jump over the fence. And go over there, like in between these fences, my fat ass. Try to pick her up over our 6-foot fence. She's an 85-pound dog. My wife and daughter were on the other side. So I picked her up, which is kind of precarious because it wasn't like, it was, you know, just a weird, because it was so tight. Picked her up, put her over the fence, then I had to jump the fence. I know, right? It starts with a morning poo and, oh, I didn't lock the thing, did I? Wow. Is it gonna rain all friggin'? I think it is. Gym help. Yeah, gym does help, right? And I went to the gym today, but it does help. All right, we're gonna eat and then we're gonna go out. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean it. Ooh, there's another window. It's actually an open window. Let's come up here and grab those nails. Whose gym is your bit on the? No, I do gyms. I go to a gym pretty much every day. I decided, like when I decided that I was going to go to the gym every day. Like a month and a half ago, and I've been pretty much going every day for about a month and a half. Beautiful. Let's see when the rain's going to stop. It is life, man. It always does the weirdest of times. Yeah. So in family emergencies, my other option was just to cut the stream off, and I don't want to do that. Buy a stationary bike and exercise. Well, why don't you buy a stationary bike and exercise while you play PZ? Tell me how fun it's gonna be. Got to do it, man. Got to do it. Sorry, it took so long. Good deal. We can eat this bowl of beans, and yeah, we'll just see what's going on here. The power grid's probably going to go out pretty quick. Where are we at? 14 days. Look at that. See, that's how dedicated I am. I got like dirt and stuff all over my body. And rather than cancel the stream, had you wait for about 10 minutes so I could perform my duties. I didn't even wash my hands. All right, we're gonna head out. Shit in your nail. No. It's time to get it on. Let's get it on. It'd be nice if we could find some cigarettes. I will tell you this, it was quite the workout. Picking up an 80-pound dog in a space of like this close. I mean, it was probably like this close. It was like just enough room for me to like, for me to get in between. But there was probably about this much space in between me and the thing after when I went down to pick her up. So I mean, I literally had to go from like down to below all the way up like this, as tight as I could, and then up over my head. So there wasn't a lot of room or anything, and it didn't make it easy, but not easy. And what made it really hard was when I was calling her, rather than come to me, she was going further and further, and the further that she went in, the tighter the space became, which I guess was okay, because then she was trapped, but it didn't really help things with me, you know. I was just like, fuck, man. Well, I was under the gun, you know what I mean, Clicky Game? Because I didn't like, if I had said, oh, you know what, hold on guys, I'm gonna go and take care of this, you know, and let me cancel, let me call the stream, then that would have been one thing, but I didn't do that, you know. I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I do. Love me, say that you love me. So I had that too. I was like real worried about like about you guys. Like, oh, they're probably just sitting there just talking all sorts of trash about me and stuff. Probably saying that I went and took a second poo this morning. No telling. We're looking at on the skills now. Electrical's going on up there. We're moving on up. Finally got a piece of the pie. Come here, Farmer Brown. He's a fake Farmer Brown. She had a hat backwards. No self-respecting farmer would wear a baseball cap backwards. Probably like one of them damn hip-hop people. I'm really looking for cigarettes, y'all, more than anything else. I ain't gonna find them, am I? Them damn hip-hop people. There she is right there. God rest her soul. I'm gonna try to avoid the problem that we had the last time, which was just getting like mobbed. 77 votes, but only 41 likes. That's the way it goes. Some people just don't want to like it. That's all right though. I don't really care. If you guys are enjoying this, please give us a thumbs up. And plus, you know, like I had like a couple. I don't blame them. They're like, maybe he will never come back. You know, that's probably what they were thinking. All right, it's time to handle this, tackle this big group over here. I did not leave the stove on, did I? Run! Damn it. Did I really leave the stove on? Doggone it. Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna fill up my car real quick. Drunk is just preheating the oven for Turkey Day, indeed. Not even sure if she sees me. Go and take these guys out. Nice little group over here. I'm not going to make the same mistake where I've like, I drag just a couple at a time. Person has an axe in his back. Rest up for a second. Deactivate infection. You'll be happy you did. Your family will thank you. Your friends will invite you to barbecues, and your boss will give you a raise. My name is Wolf22, and I approve this message. What's going on? All right, I'll finish these guys off, go into this house, and it looks like the door's already open, which means that there's not going to be a lot of many more. There's not an alarm there, which is good. Uh-oh. Looks pretty clear. At least the downstairs looks clear. Oh, there's a little group right there. Nothing here. Oh boy, let's go inside and rest. No rest for the weary. Thank you for the fun for the evening. Greg the Gamer, what's happening? Doesn't seem like it's moving much faster. First Aid Volume 1. We'll grab it. The banger of a book. That's almost dead. I don't think I'm going to take it. There's very rarely anything in here ever, but I'm going to check them anyway. It's amazing how far away it is comparatively to the other place. I mean, it's a distance. I don't know if we checked that area out yet. Perfect. Let's grab our food. See my pancake mix there. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. Might want to check in here and make sure that there's nothing creeping and crawling around me, right? Do like a sweep because that door is like wide open. It's compromised. Looks like everything's okay. Cool. Gunther, morning. Yeah, I just did. Thought the driver door was broke. No, it's not broke. It's just I had to make sure that there was nothing that could get in there. Although Ian says that since they can crawl underneath the car and get in there. But I don't know if that's necessarily the case. They put it in to stop cars blocking Zeds. I know, but I don't know if it was like with the like I think that was meant to do like gates and stuff, to create a gate where it's unblockable, you know. But I don't know about a door. You think a door would fall into those parameters as well? It'd be kind of weird, right? Okay, my long blunt will be up to level 5, provided I don't die. We're about halfway there on, well, not even halfway. Got a third of the way to for electrical. It's late. Cool. We're gonna check our check the EMS when we wake up in the morning to make sure there's not a helicopter coming. And if there's not, we're gonna head back down there and start to up there in our power. That was good while it lasted. Is there a Thanksgiving mod for PC like Christmas? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what you would do. What would you have, like pilgrims and stuff? How would that work? Go down here and check out this other. We didn't check it down here. There might be a sledgehammer here for all we know. Probably not. Can't get lucky. Come on, sledge, give me something good. Bow, bow. We're gonna keep moving forward. Hopefully we can find another car that has gas. Because it's getting kind of light now. We might be walking eventually. Oh yeah, we have a in our base. I think we do have a generator. We just don't have a generator book. Your inventory bar is not... Okay, Ian, fine. There you go. You happy? Wow, is it going to really rain like... We're going to keep moving forward. This might be a better base, but I don't know. It also might not be a very good base at all. Man, just no cigarettes. No cigarettes to be found anywhere. Yeah, you would think so. 1994, man. Everybody has smokes. Just a pack of cigarettes, you know? I mean, that's all I need. Not even construction workers smoke. How are my boots coming along? Oh, they still look like they're in great condition. Best spots for cigs are desk and trailer park Zeds. I know, right? We're getting there. Need a 2023 mod where you can find vapes everywhere. I got dirt all over me, man. It's like it's really terrible. Feeling so dirty. No cars. Gas is going to become an issue here in a second. We can just walk right in, I think. That skull cap was attached to his head, wasn't it? We got a couple houses. This will work. They're itty bitty houses. I think I'm more interested in what's back here. He's giving up smoking grills? Ooh, there's a hot few over there too. Nothing. You should rename the channel to Dirty Drunk Plays. Well, it doesn't happen all the time. We are living in the sticks, man. There are just no cars. You'd think there'd be more cars out in this area, right? I mean, because of the proximity of places that you're living in. I can't see from the door. Don't know if I want to do that. Rest up. Oh boy. Quit, stop complaining about the itty bitty house. When I was a kid, we lived in a wet paper bag and we were lucky. What? Oh, that's pretty gross, Mark Norton. I don't know why I thought you were. There's a pub in London. You're Australian, right? I'm gonna stretch my legs, y'all. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Maybe I'll go wash my hands. Clean. I doubt there's gonna be anything in here worth trying. Yeah, there's not. Too bad. I'd love to get my hands on an apple. Crowbar's starting to wear out a little bit. Don't like fighting that way. This way's a little bit better. These crowbars have been really, really good to me. It is an itty bitty house. Still no car. Stand on your friends. Shit, she almost got me. I'm sitting here playing. This might have an alarm on it. It doesn't. Need to work on your window opening skills, right? Zero maintenance, zero long blind is 170 to lose durability with 15 durability around 1050 axe swings. More skills in either will cause it to last longer. Really? Yeah, we have like a lot of skills. So my maintenance is level 2. Looks like there's nothing else here. Take that. Yeah, there's nothing else here. We'll rest up. I think that there is a maybe a graveyard down the road. God help Drunk if YouTube ever enables integration. That's why we ran from. That's not the reason why I ran from Twitch. I got tired of Twitch, to be honest with you. I mean, in hindsight, it might have been a mistake. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I enjoy YouTube, but I mean, I was really put out by some of the garbage that Twitch has had. And plus, I didn't really like the, you know, a lot of their crap that was like, I don't know. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't really like about Twitch. I really didn't like the culture of Twitch. Some of the things I really liked, I like the fact that there are points. There's a lot more interaction than it is here on YouTube. People genuinely here on YouTube are here more for the game than they are for anything else. While Twitch, if you build a big enough crowd, they're there more for the community. I think here I have a good mix because most of the people came from Twitch. You know, well actually a lot of people came from YouTube to Twitch, and then when I moved to YouTube, it changed things a little bit. Look at this little crowd. Their 70-30 thing was, or 50-50 was kind of just trash. I don't like the way that they kind of manipulate people a lot. I mean, Twitch is really good with their manipulation as far as like getting people to throw bits and stuff at you. And I don't know. I mean, I just really wasn't sure if I was into that, you know? They're really, really good about it. Also, I didn't really like, what I didn't like about Twitch is it was mostly like when you get started, you're basically, you know, you have streamer friends that want to be, you know, I guess internet famous or whatever, and so you're like playing this game of like I'll watch you if you watch me kind of stuff, which I think is garbage. Came from seeing the live PZ, stayed for the epic hair. There we go, Friedman Designs. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. My hair is quite epic, isn't it? Today I'm having a kind of a bad hair day, but thank you. Even the Pros Pro has bad hair days. Don't worry. Got to keep it real. I grabbed water. Thank you. I'm hoping to find. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth it. I was hoping to maybe find a car, like with gas. Baldur's Gate was mad. Well, I'm probably gonna do Baldur's Gate next week. That's gonna be that's. I mean, it's not my forever game by any means, but I want to finish it, and I haven't even gotten through Act 1, so I'll probably do that next week. The following week will be Zomboid, and the week after that, I don't know. I might do State of Decay 2. I might do a RimWorld run. I don't know. I really haven't decided. Well, I only have one car, man. I don't have, like, I can't, like, cars are like an actual commodity now, you know? I don't really have much of a choice but to drive okay. But it looks like it's going to get to a point where it probably doesn't, it's not going to matter because if we don't find a car soon, we're gonna be shit out of luck. Oh, a gun and a nightstick. Oh, a shotgun. We're probably gonna have to make some pretty serious choices here in a few. It's not looking so good in the gas department. See, I think they can get through this way, right? If I do it like that. I don't know. I might end up, yeah, it might be the first car I've run dry. That could potentially be a thing. Hey, Wolf Strikes, I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for hanging with us. Just put the fridge in the front door and use the other door to come and go. Well, I can't do it because I need a level, I think I need a level 3 to move the fridge, right? Don't I? We can try. Oh, I don't need it, do I? Guess it doesn't really even matter what's in here now. Beautiful. I think everything else is pretty much taken care of, right? You tell metal shelves are also good for blocking, really. Got a nightstick, shotgun, and shells, indeed. We're just going to try to push our reloading up a little bit. Dragon BG3, have you had to fight hook terrors yet? I have not. You're never going to start shooting Louisville unless you want death. Well, I'm not going to do Louisville. What about Valley Station? Down in this area. Baldness get his 2 knots to be entertaining me, thanks. You think so, Mark Norton? I mean, you know, I don't know. I think that I mean, I totally enjoyed it. I think it's a lot of fun. He's killed a dog. I accidentally. And that was accidentally. They didn't give me a choice. I chose wrong. Well, this looks like a good place to stop, you guys. Is there a gas station in Valley Station? There is. Let's take a look at that real quick before. What time is it right now? We'll take a look at the map again. So we're right here, right? There's the gate to the thing. We've come all the way over here. We've tackled this house and this house and this house. We could come down here and tackle these houses. We could also come down here. There might be a sledgehammer there. The gas station though is a ways away. The gas station is going to be all the way up here. Right here. That's a bus station. Never mind. Where is the gas station? Is it right here? Yeah, there's a gas station right there. We're eventually going to have to hit that because what we want to do is we want to come over to this area right here, the medium warehouse. If we don't find a the plan is that we want to find a sledgehammer or a propane torch or a propane torch and metalworking mask. If we can find those things, and what we'll do is we're going to hit this right here and probably come over here. Now is this the place that I had a yeah, this is the place that I had a base here, but what I'd like to do, because we never really actually got to it, is go and get to this. There's a 3 house place. Where is it? Is it right here? Not right there. Where is it? Right here. I'd like to get there. We can get there, then we can. I died real epically on here, and I really regret it. We were running it like 2 months in, and it was looking good. But I basically what I did was I fenced off this area right here, and when I jumped over, there were like 20 zombies, and they were being really quiet. But that's really where we're wanting to go. So the plan is right now is to find ourselves a sledgehammer or a propane torch and gas mask, a metalworking mask. And then if we can find that, then we'll knock this out. I've done so many times at the 3 fenced houses. Have you? The mall has sledgehammers, I know, right? Always lots of Zeds near there. Yeah, but we can start like with clearing that stuff out. How many days are we on now? Let's take a look. So we're 15 days and 13 hours in, 575 zombies killed. We've most of them have been with a crowbar. Paul Hewes is still alive. We found a gun, so that might be something that we do here in a second. Is like really like just go ham. Take out some zombies with the gun. The shotgun will draw a lot of the things around us, which is fine. Our aiming's level 3, so we could probably push it up to level 4 or 5 just with these. You know, if I'm really smart about it. Jank the Papa, it's the only option. It was the only option, Mary. It was. It really was. I felt really bad. Left on a good cliffhanger. Well, guys, if I don't see you tomorrow, which I probably won't, happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. For the rest of you guys, have a happy Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll see you here Friday. We'll continue on with this. We're going to do this the entire week, and then next week we'll do another game. Probably Baldur's Gate, because I'm wanting to get through Act 1 and maybe into Act 2 and just see it. It's a fun game. I know you don't like it, Mark Norton, but I'd appreciate it if you show up every now and then and just say hi. If nothing else, to talk to the guys that are in the community. It's going to be a smaller group. Have a good day, folks. See you all. I'll see you guys on the flizz eye. Oh, shizzle. Hopefully there won't be any more drama happening today. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.